what we have here is a magic door.
I have a martial weapons and simple weapons proficiency, which I believe includes longbows.
Oh, then I could use it. 1 second. No, I don't think so because I tested it. I don't have martial.
You can't search for bow. You gotta search for longbow.
You know what? Longbow is a martial weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want that longbow +2.
Ammunition, heavy range, two-handed.
Because I've got a better 2 hit with my short bow than I do with the longbow +2.
I could take the longbow. I probably won't use it.
If we get in a shooting match, though, it'd probably be handy.
It's a +2 longbow, you say?
Yeah. So that's +2 to your hit and +2 to your damage.
Well, let's take a look at this thing. I take it from him, and...
You got long arms.
Yep. Well, maybe I got up after 4 hours that I spent, since he spent at least 2 hours examining those items, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I get a +8 to hit with that. Okay.
And your damage is probably a +6 or something.
+5. Mine's not as good as yours.
And then I think Jay got the water powder stuff.
Let's use our imaginary names.
I've used that already.
Right. When?
It had
I blew it into his face and shrunk
No,
it.
there was more than one use out of it, though.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
there was
think
like
you
7
rolled
uses.
to see how many uses it had, but it has a number of uses.
Okay.
So we should probably get a number of uses that it has and subtract 1 from that.
I thought it was like 7.
What do I need to roll?
Let's see. 1d6 +4 pinches of dust.
Well, no, I would have had to roll it back when I got it.
Oh, okay.
And I'm positive I had 8. I gave them
so
to
that's
you.
7
You used
then.
1. But when we find some water, I wouldn't mind 2 cubes of water.
It's a pellet.
Or whatever.
It's a pellet that came from
A cube.
15 feet of water.
Yeah, but we got to find some water to do that.
That's like a big area of water.
There's plenty of lakes on the map.
Yeah, 15 by
Yes.
15 by 15. That's a lot of water.
It is, and I've got a plan for it.
Oh boy.
That's why. But I would like 2
Lot of
just
room.
in case.
Now-
When we get a chance for it.
Now we know what Jackal does at work all day.
What do you mean? Think about D&D? That's what I do. That's what I do all night when I'm after a session. That's what I do. Yeah, no. I'm sure we've all had those D&D dreams where it's the same fight sequence over and over and over again.
No, can't say that I have.
It doesn't sound like a dream. It sounds like a nightmare.
It does. It is it's super annoying. Anyways, okay. So, are we going to search the rest of the building, or are we going to move on?
If you would like to search the rest of this building, then we probably should.
We came out anywhere particular, or are we just suddenly here?
You all came out about here.
Which is right where we went.
Oh,
Essentially, the doorway led through to that room, and if you went back out, it's basically like it was a hallway.
So the room we were in that we fought Malice was a big illusion?
It was an illusion / pocket dimension door.
It was in
essentially.
It was in Kirkard's
Spider
mind.
Art is bigger than Harmon.
They're about the same size.
Okay, so is there anything in here? Can we do a quick eyeball of the room? Make sure there's nothing dangerous in here.
Can I investigate?
I'm sure you would like to check those.
I believe you should allow me to check for traps.
There are no traps. There are never any traps.
Right. Of course, sure.
I will accept the fate of traps. You don't need to check for them.
First, let's eyeball the room.
In this room, it looks like there was large creatures in here at one point based on the size of the chains here and here, but there is nothing in here anymore.
Other than the
Except a
sarcophagi.
pile. Yeah, except for a pile of sarcophagi and skulls scattered all over the floor.
I want to investigate the sarcophagi closer.
That's a sarcophagus.
Whatever. The 10.
It's the sarcophagus. There's nothing special about it as far as you can tell.
I'd like to open the one that I'm next to.
Since it is a stone sarcophagus, I'm going to need a strength check.
Strength
It is
check.
a solid stone.
Is this a pot right here?
It's just, yeah, they're pots.
You gonna run around the room busting all the pots?
Oh,
Can I link it? Bust the pot.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you? You want a strength check against a pot?
Just roll an attack with advantage. Because the pot is essentially
the same size.
restrained.
If he rolls a nat 1, does he get his head stuck in it?
You'll find out.
We're going to Eldritch Blast it. How about that?
Ooh,
Okay.
wow, there's gonna be nothing left inside the pot.
That is a 17 and also a 17. So 17 beats it.
Alright, so as you blast the pot, it shatters into millions of pieces, and out falls some dust. There's nothing in that pot.
Alright, let's go to.
Can I search the sarcophagi for traps?
Hold on, I'm still doing my strength check. 13.
Yeah, Taryn, 13. Do you have a bonus in strength, or is it just a straight 13?
Straight 13. There ain't no bonuses.
You struggle a bit, but you manage to move the sarcophagus enough to reach inside.
Woohoo! Bones.
Reach inside a partially
Bones.
closed sarcophagus.
Shh, I ain't no afraid of
Not
bones.
see inside, reach inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what's in there, you're just putting your arm in.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright, I need to roll a couple things. Inside, you find amongst the mummified corpse of a presumed noble, you find 7 arrows,
Oh.
and that's it.
7 arrows.
Search for traps.
You and your
Alright, go ahead and roll for it.
What do you want me to roll? Sleight of hand, or
Investigation.
that's even better? That's a 13.
As far as you can tell, there is no traps on this thing. It seems like it's just a sarcophagus that someone put in here to put a body in.
I will lift the lid.
Strength check.
Straight strength.
Yep.
That's a dirty 20.
It opens freely. You go to push on it expecting it to be heavier than it is, and the lid just kind of...
After
almost
watching Terran
flies off
struggle
the back.
with his.
Yeah. After watching the massive Terran struggle with his, you expect this to be heavier. So as you go to push it with all your might, the lid kind of almost flips open and crashes into the wall.
What's
and
in the chest?
inside, you find... Of course, you find a dead noble.
Oh.
You find... Ooh. you
Nothing
find
to
a
see over here, guys. Just some dead guy.
I want to see what you found.
Somebody doesn't trust Turth.
Yeah, I know. You got your own dead guy to deal with. You go.
Oh, yeah,
go
I
put your
gave-
hand in there.
I already put my hand in there. It's dead. Is yours dead?
He's definitely dead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Have you checked for a pulse?
I'm checking right now. Like I can hear the pulse being counted.
Inside, you find 9 arrows and 1 potion of fire breath.
Ooh, I'll
Oh, what'd you
pocket
get there?
that quite easy.
What'd you get?
9 arrows. Did you need some more arrows?
No, I got arrows. What else did you find?
Just arrows. I mean,
Oh, I'd like.
These
Actually,
guys don't seem to
I
have a
don't
whole
have
lot.
any arrows. I've got this bow, but
I'll give
no.
you these 7 arrows. But I'd
you
also.
you need arrows?
I forgot to say, in the description of the room, aside from the very empty chains and the skulls everywhere, you do also see a massive gate
Yeah, I was on my way over here to
about
look at that.
12 feet wide and 20 feet tall.
I'd like to see if Turth is telling the truth. That there's just arrows in here.
I mean, you guys can both roll deception and insight against each other if you want, and roleplay it from there.
So what did you say this was? Fire breath
Fire
or fire?
breathing.
I'll wait for you two to.
It might just be fire breath. Yep, just fire breath. Fire breath.
Turth?
Seem to find it. One second here, I'm searching.
He's making sure you got all the arrows.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Resistance. I see resist. Oh, it load more. I see potion of fire resistance and potion of fire giant strength. Okay, you want the deception?
It's taking a long time to count those arrows.
That's a dirty 24.
Yeah, you beat me.
I am just a trustworthy character.
This is what you found.
No, you're not.
Oh, did you put it somewhere?
I put it in general.
I can't bring it up on D&D Beyond, so.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm giving you this, so you know what it is.
Do you want me to check that door for traps?
Stop. I'm going to look at this door.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see any writing on this door?
No, you see writing on the wall.
There's no writing whatsoever. It is just a massive, solid, as far as you can tell, solid golden door.
Okay.
I'm gonna
have that in turn.
Hold on.
I'm gonna step back.
Something for this. I have something for this.
Okay.
Harmon will reach into his bag and pull out a chime of opening.
Okay.
Do you really want to use that when we've got a perfectly good thief to give it a shot first?
I mean, this 100%.
But how many uses do you get out of it?
1,
10
2,
times.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Is that a day or is that?
This can be used 10
total.
times. At the 10th time it cracks, it becomes useless.
Or we could leave the big giant ominous gate alone.
That's also true.
And go investigate chests. Chests
I don't think that's a possibility.
That we leave it alone.
Yeah, I don't think that's a possibility.
Oh, it's definitely a possibility.
Can I search the door for traps?
Yep. Hold on. Can I have those arrows before you go and get yourself killed?
That is a natural 20, so 27 on the total. Oh yeah, did you want some arrows?
Yeah, I was hoping to get some arrows from the
I'll give you 20 arrows.
Okay. Are they just regular arrows?
These are just regular arrows. I'm keeping my +3 arrows.
Yeah.
That you'll never gonna use.
No problem with that.
No. I can still use sneak attack with my arrows in certain situations. And there's gonna be certain things I'm not gonna want to get close to. Let me know if you need more arrows though.
A bundle size is 20, so 1 bundle.
So as you investigate the door, you see on the handle of the door, you would see arcane runes carved into the door. If you'd like, you can use it to detect magic.
I would like to do that. I don't believe I could do that, unless you consider my natural 20 to be magical.
Essentially, I'll give you that, and I'll give you that because it's fine. And after a moment of intense investigation of these glyphs, you would recognize an essence of abjuration and illusion magic coming from the doorknob.
And for the other people in the party, what does that mean?
Well, abjuration. Yeah, that's something that I'm able to do here. Those are different schools of magic. That they are.
It essentially is abjuration is a minor part of this. The main part is the illusion magic. Abjuration is just a small thing that makes the illusion magic work better.
Okay.
But it's mostly illusion magic coming from the door.
What we have here is a magic door.
That's helpful. You're so helpful.
Do I see a way that it could be opened?
Magic
You can
door.
pull, as far as you can tell, you can pull on the doorknob, but you know that if you pull on it and open it that way, it will activate the trap.
Okay. It's a trapped magic door.
Yes, it is a trap.
Hey, you finally found a trap.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Took you 5 tries.
I believe some of our more magical people have something called a mage hand. And
Never heard of it.
I think I'm just going to back up a little bit.
You really think a mage hand that can lift 10 pounds is strong enough to open this door?
I'm throwing it out there as a suggestion. It's called brainstorming. I give something, somebody comes up with a different idea.
Hopefully better.
If anyone has a dispel magic spell, they can also attempt to use that to disarm the door.
Can you play a tune, Harmon?